MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab, Michael Wacha. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The throw in.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted to the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball left side. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's a base hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The
came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Manny Machado. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fastball for a strike. Oh, 1 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. David Peralta, the next up for the Padres.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1-0.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 1 out. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Out there to center, under it. Squeezes it, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Jackson Merrill in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Luis Campusano waits on deck. The Padres trying to break this one open, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Padres 2, KC coming to bat. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on the hill here today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Number 11, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's outside. 1-1. And
2.
another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden, you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
No strike.
Two out, space is empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And there's ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Pasquantino off of first with two away. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. And down 1 and 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So now here's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. There's the strike.
0-1.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Righty delivers.
1-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. They take the force out. And that is the inning. Royals strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Waka back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over him.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Ripped to short. Slings it across. One out in the second.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. Led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. Up the middle. Witt throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Bounce to the right. Frazier on to first in time. That's out number 3. One left for San Diego, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back, bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The line of the pitch. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty to the plate.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Here's Adam Frazier. Frazier retired.
He's out.
Batting it, the right field, Hunter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Profar, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Profar gets a piece there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
In the air, left side. Melendez running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Machado, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Peralta stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a foul ball. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next is the Royals. The third baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Royals down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
and the count
1
is
strike.
1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the
batter, number
plate. 2
7.
strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Waka back to work. Now he breaks his bat. Witt makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now back. The catcher, Luis Campusano.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a ball. That one pushed foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
1 down, base is empty.
Hee-haw!
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit. Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
No.
Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Luis Arias. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Campusano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit weakly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. That
Ball.
one's upstairs, ball one.
One
One and
ball.
oh.
No
Well,
strike.
these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Profile. Reaching back towards the wall. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. That's a little bit low. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got the bat going too soon and strike two. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one is upstairs.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This is again 5 in a row. Adam Frazier next up for Kansas City. Down. And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That's in there. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
The left fielder, number 10,
Man at first. Profar climbs in on that left side. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Ball, that's too low.
And downstairs. And the 1-0. To third might be 2. Over to Frazier. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left. And that is that. And we're back. Now, Hunter Renfroe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. He popped out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And the pitch.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Up next is
Now the third baseman goes over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
It's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Two on, one out. Back to right. Peralta sizing this one up. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by one.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Isbell settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Now back, right fielder,
David Peralta at the plate. Peralta, in his 10th season, 36 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Clips the outside corner, going 1. And there's the strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals 1. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Salvador Perez. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. That misses. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Melendez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Two outs. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses off the outside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And that one pulled foul. Check on the runner. Melendez dives back in safely. And that one missing low.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches in this game.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Pitches in for a strike. Now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano hauls it in to end the inning. Royals lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Long. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 73, Sam Long.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Anderson appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Smith, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now back.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. That one in there across the letters. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Finish him.
In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. That one is lifted in the air. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel De Los Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, so up now for Kansas City. Hunter Renfroe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
Breaking ball inside.
One
and
ball,
that's ball
no
1.
strike.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada preparing to come on if needed. Peralta getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Laser could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. That one missed.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 to count.
There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the third baseman. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Coming home, here's the throw. It's off the line, and he scores. And this game is tied in the seventh.
Well, that was an important bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That's through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the seventh. That misses. 1-2 to count. Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Wouldn't chase that time. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two outs. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the pitch. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A towering towering shot. His 11th of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The new pitcher in the game, Adrian Morejon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down, Nelson Velasquez, the next to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. In position. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Royals grab 3 on this homer. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Schreiber.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. James MacArthur, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Right-handed reliever. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hard on the ground to first. Throws to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ball.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count 1-2. And another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first. That ends the frame. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Royals 5 and the Padres 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's going to be Adam Frazier. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Johnny Brito, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 1 out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one inside. 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Around third. He will score. And they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next
the ball.
offering is downstairs.
1 ball. 2
One out and a
strikes.
runner at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next
Full count.
offering misses down and away. This one in the air, right field. Has this one sized up. Snags it for the second out.
Now back, the third baseman, Mike Garrett.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. KC gets one on the double. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, James McArthur.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So digging in now for San Diego, David Peralta. The pitch. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
No
Activity
ball.
in the Kansas
1
City
strike.
bullpen. Nick Anderson getting loose out there. The wind of the pitch. Checks
That's a
his
check.
swing.
What do you got?
Appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Merrill batting with one down, takes a strike. Next
Ball 1.
pitch is outside.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make
2-2.
mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano.
Good one.
Right through there for a strike. McArthur goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's down, a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now back, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and that
One
is
ball,
ball
no
1.
strike.
And a pitch.
That's
Swings
strike.
through that.
1-1. Ball.
In the dirt.
2-1.
Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Royals leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And he hits a ground ball right side,
Foul
and
ball.
that's just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
2-2 now, and they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a base hit into right.
The first baseman, number 4.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And the batter now, Luis Arias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. Off balance feed. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 7 hits.